Good morning, campers. Yes, sir, Bob. Okay. Camera's still working. Okay, so it is Tuesday morning. Well, it's actually not Tuesday morning anymore. It's Tuesday afternoon. It is 12:06. Yes, sir, we slept in like I said we were going to. And we had eggs and sausage this morning. We had a nice, relaxing morning. But it's time to get going. Pitter-patter and skedatter. So we're doing our homework here. It's not really homework. It's our daily work. Every day, you got to start off the day doing your pre-trip. A lot of guys, not a lot. There's been a few, and a few have asked. They hear me clicking. They don't know what I'm clicking on. I'm hoping you can see this here now. Not sure if you can, but it's the Qualcomm right here. And this is what I do my... I fill in my paperwork as far as pre-trip goes. It's macro 37. Canadian VIR, Vehicle Inspection Report. And God, my truck is moany this morning. I don't know what it is. Something, I don't know, the way the vibration goes. It makes noise. Can you hear it? I don't know why. Yeah, I got myself a new pen. Okay, so just a reminder. This month, we're giving away a Celadon hat. And this is one of the new ones out. There was 2 left, so I bought 2. One for myself, because I got hat head. Yes, sir. I'll put that on after. But I got one here, unused, untouched. They put the stupid price sticker on it, on top of the chrome, so I cleaned it up as best I could. It might be a little sticky here, but I apologize. So we're going to give this away this month, month of March. Even though we're still in February while I'm recording this. But for you guys who are watching this in March, so we'll be giving away this in March. Also, one of the items we're going to be giving away is a 2013 map book, a Trucker's Atlas, which I don't have here with me. It's at home. Plus, there's actually 2 other items. It's going to be 4 items this month. We haven't quite 100% got all the logistics down on it, but it will be up when I'm home. So it'll be at the end of the first week of, actually the end of this week, which is February 28th, I will be home. But you guys have seen this video a week later. So I will have all the stuff up on the website by the time you see this video, so it'll probably already actually be up. So this is more just a reminder to go to the website, check it out. I should have a video up there also on what we're doing. It's going to be a scavenger hunt of types, and it's in appreciation for all of you subscribing and faithful subscribers, and sticking with me and whatnot. So, and we're going to be doing other stuff throughout the year also. So I got to get busy doing my pre-trip here. Like I said, there's a couple other items. And then next month, again, we're going to be giving something fantastic away. I'm still working on that one. God, my screen is dusty. Where's my duster? Something else you guys want to keep is a duster. Did that help? Yeah. Helped a bit. So, okay. So I got to do my pre-trip here. And then we got to get going because I got to do the outside walk around. And we got to get going because delivery time is 3 p.m. It's about a 2-hour drive. It's 12:10 right now, so we're allowed to show up a little bit early, but not too early. So I got to get this done and get going. So we'll talk to you in a bit. Alrighty, time to pitter-patter, skedatter. We got the shitty green truck in front of us. No, I'm not trying to make fun of the truck. That's their nickname, St. Germain Transport, SGT. Stands for shitty green truck. And, of course, they're green. Alrighty, let's pitter-patter and head down the highway and start heading towards our delivery, which is, like I said, about 2 hours away. So we don't want to be there before 2, but anytime after. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's got a duck as a hood emblem. So, alrighty. Let me get out of here. for a nap already. Well, that's pretty sad, isn't it? I mean, I slept in a bit. I mean, I got up at 7. Which is not really sleeping in. But for me, it's sleeping in because you guys know I'm usually up much earlier than that. Usually got a couple hours of driving in by that point. But it's been one of those lazy mornings. I tried to get the appointment time changed, but they couldn't change it, so c'est la vie. So it's going to be a real short driving day today because I will not drive into the wee hours of the morning just because I have time available. Lesson for some of you guys, you know, just because you got the time there doesn't mean you got to do it. I try to stick to my routine as much as possible. That way my body stays consistent. That's all there's to it. Plus, we can deliver anytime tomorrow down in Indy. You know, from 8 in the morning till 6 at night. Alrighty then, we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, those of you who play Farming Simulator 2013 may recognize this piece of equipment on this drop deck. Big X700 Chrome Combine. Sir, pretty much identical to the one in the game. Sir, look at that. That's an area some of you may want to look into is oversize. Is doing oversize. Into that specialty field. It pays a little bit better, a little bit more involved. Also, depending on your oversize, you know, you do have restrictions as far as driving times, whether you need escorts. Like I said, there's a lot more involved, so generally it tends to pay a little bit better. There's also a little bit more work involved. You pretty much know what you're doing when you're securing that equipment. So, and we're coming up to the scale up here, and it appears to be closed for the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. Not that it's a big deal, but we don't want any delays today, if possible. We'll see what the survey says in a couple of seconds. Those lights stay off the whole time we're coming up to it and going by it. And we're good to go. Yes, sir. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, boys and girls. We're stopped here at the Sarnia Service Center here just outside of Sarnia, Ontario. It was daylight when I pulled in here. Well, semi-daylight. Daylight was fading away, but I sent in my to see about my ACE, and it's not something that they have to wait on the broker for, because I mean, oh yes, I'm about to watch TV. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's not like they have to wait on the broker to send this, just because it is automotive load. It's just empty racks, so it's already been accepted by U.S. Customs, so all they got to do is fax it. Everything should be set up and ready to go, but nobody's answering me on the freaking Qualcomm again. So, but I decided when I stopped here I was going to cook dinner, and see, Burton, stove to go, and dinner is the cookie. Oh, ow, oh, geez, sorry guys, didn't mean to slam it in your face. Okay, so it is just about done. We're gonna watch TV while we're eating it. May as well kill two birds with one stone. And this is actually a good opportunity because, as you guys know, I always you know, stop, eat, and then go to bed, which is really not good for you. I know a lot of you mentioned it, but I already know it's not good for you. But that's the problem when you're driving. I mean, taking another break to stop and eat dinner just eats away at that clock, and sometimes that's not available, and a lot of guys don't do it. I mean, I stopped for lunch already as it is, you know, and that eats away at that 14-hour clock. But not that today would really matter, because I'm really not going to be going that much further. And as by the looks of it now, with how long I've been stopped here, I'm going to probably spend the night here. Oh, let's see, and cross the border in the morning, just because they're
messages.
Oh, thank you, Jill. Okay, Jill's going to tell us now.
You have 6 hours and 17 minutes of remaining drive time.
She's such a pest. Yeah, so I already know that I had 6 hours, 17 minutes left. I told you this morning it wasn't going to be a big day. So we've already been here 1 hour. Okay. So at this point, I mean, why push, you know, just to drive another hour? Yeah, it's about an hour. I was just going to go to the first rest area there at K-Pac in Michigan and spend the night there and then get an early start. So at this point, I keep sending messages. Hopefully it'll go through at some point and they'll say, oh yeah, by the way, sorry, we forgot, which is usually the case. And they'll fax it here. And then I'm just going to go to bed. Like, I'm going to have dinner and relax a little bit, wait for them to freaking send their message, and then I may as well just go to bed and get up in the morning and then try to get an early start, get across the border and get going, because we're I think about 6.5 hours to Indy. Let's see here, what's it say over here? Oh yeah, I know we're putting it down as yes to the 10-hour race. So it says 6.5 hours. It's actually, well, it's 578 kilometers. Ooh, I'm right in your face. Ooh yeah, man. Okay, so 578 kilometers, so it's actually about 6 hours. For whatever reason, this GPS, and I love it, don't get me wrong, I love this GPS, but whenever it's in Canada, its estimated travel time is really like messed up. So, but it says 578. It's probably got me going some wonky way, so it's actually probably a little different. I have to reset the GPS. Actually, I'm going to do a trucking my advice in the next few days on how to force the GPS to go the way you want it, because it doesn't always go the way you want it to. And that's not the fault of the GPS. That's just, you know, it's the way it's set up. So I'm going to teach you guys on how to make the GPS go a more practical or accurate route to get you to where you need to go. Yeah, so at any rate, so we're sitting here and we're going to watch the final episode of Harry Potter. It's not, I can't even call it a trilogy. This is number 8 video. Jess went and bought the whole box set there, so, and I hadn't watched the last 3, I think it was 3 or 4 of them, so I've been watching them, so it's excellent. Actually, the last one is really video as DVD 7 and 8. It's actually in 2 parts. So anywho, yeah, so we're gonna do that. That's what we're doing.